Hello everyone. It's Tanika. Let me give everyone a few more moments to come on in. Purpose and relationships. Are you a waster? Are you a spender? Or are you an investor? Ooh, I got somebody in the line of my vision. Purpose and relationships. Are you a waster, a spender, or an investor? Yes. Hello, Buttons Me. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. My name is Tanika Breeden, and I'm an author and speaker, author of a book. Let me get this phone correctly. Get Out of That Dead End Relationship Now. A Christian Woman's Guide on How to Get Real, Be Healed, and Move On. And so I'm on here quickly today to talk about purpose as it relates to how we spend our time and the relationships that we spend. Hi there. Thank you. What is your name? Put your name up there and where you're coming in from. And so there's a distinction in how we spend our time and in how we spend our money. But specifically when it comes to purpose. Hey there. Hi, Robin. Oh, good. I'm so glad you could jump on. Okay. God bless you, my sister. God bless you. Thank you. Please share and invite your followers. Share and post on Twitter. Hello, JT36. Thank you for joining. And so today's topic, like I said, is about how are we spending our time. Do you value your time when it comes to peace and blessings to you also, my sister? Do you value your time when it comes to relationships? Because the people that you spend time with, I'm looking down at my notes, but do you value your own time? And do the people that you're connected with, do they value your time? Because see, let me tell you, if a person doesn't value their time, if they don't value their resources, and if they don't value their own purpose, they certainly will not value your time, your resources, or your purpose. Hello, Osazi. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for inviting followers. And so the question that I pose, again, I'll say it. Are the people connected to you, greetings, do they value your time? Do they value your resources? And do they value your purpose? Because if they're not valuing their own purpose, their own time, and their own resources, then they most certainly will not value yours. And men and women of purpose, they're not wasters of time. They're not just spending time. They are investing time. And we're going to break down really quickly, the distinction. Let me give you some quick definitions here. And if you want to take notes, feel free. But to waste something, to waste your time, to waste your energy, to waste your resources, your love, your body, who you are, your essence, your presence. To waste something in the dictionary means to use carelessly with no purpose. Pulled straight from Googling it. Waste, to use carelessly with no purpose. Think about that one. Spend. When you spend means to simply use up or to exhaust. When you spend, I'm spending time, I'm spending money, I'm spending my effort, and I'm using it up and I'm exhausting it. There's a distinction between spending and wasting. And then let's look at invest. If someone want to put that up there, that's good. To invest, however, means to devote one's time, one's effort, and energy with the intention or the purpose of an expectation of a worthwhile return. So when you're investing your time, when you're investing your money, when you're investing the essence of who you are as a person into a situation, into a relationship, into a business endeavor or initiative, you're investing all of that with an expectation of a return, with an expectation of profit, with an expectation that you're going to get something out of it. That's the difference between wasting, because wasting is to just use carelessly with no purpose. Spending is just to use it up, and investing is you're putting purpose behind it. You're putting intention behind it. And I'm going somewhere. So hang with me on this. And so there's no in between. This, in fact, thank you. I cannot say all of those numbers, 342. Thank you for joining. But when you're a man or woman of God of purpose, you're not going to be wasting, definitely. Now, you will spend, because there's a part of life where you're just going to have to spend. And there's a difference. When we spend money, I can use, hello, thank you from Brazil. When we spend money, say you spend $100 a month going out to eat. Well, you spent that money and you ate good food and you had some nice fellowship, but you'll never get that money back. But if you took that same $100 a month eating out, or say $100 a week, say you spend $100 a week eating out, that's $5,200. You took that $5,200 and you invested it to upfit the kitchen in your home, right? Then that $52 is going to raise, $5,200 will raise the value of your home. That changed that same amount of money from spending on eating out to spending to an investment. That's the distinction. And so spending and investing time can be very close. And I'm going somewhere when it comes to purpose. I'm going somewhere when it comes to relationships. And so you can be spending and consuming and using stuff like for your light bill and for your electricity and for food and everything. But when you're not, there's a difference, in a relationship. You can be spending time in a relationship. You could be sitting with someone and you're with them because you don't want to be lonely, or you're with them because you don't have anyone else. You're just spending and wasting time. It's a dead-end relationship. It's limited reciprocity in that relationship. But there's a difference when you're investing in a relationship where you see it going somewhere, where it's activating and accelerating you on your purpose. That relationship is a positive investment, one that will get you a return in your life. And so let's look at some more examples. I can spend my time watching TV and watching, all of these different shows on TV, but I can invest my time by reading a book, by going out here and picking up a good book that's going to change my thinking, that's going to help me with my mindset, that's going to accelerate me and advance me and help me towards my purpose. I can spend my time hanging out with people who are not going anywhere. I can spend my time, give me some hearts, please share and invite your followers. I can spend my time with, the distinction. Some people are eagles and some people are buzzards. They're not going anywhere. So you can spend your time with buzzards, or you can spend your time with eagles. You're investing your time when you spend it with eagles. Yes, when you're spending your time learning English, you're investing in yourself. Instead of picking up a trashy book, instead of watching TV, you're studying English. That's an investment in who you are as a person, and that's your personal development. If I spend time cultivating relationships with people of purpose, guess what? That's an investment, and I'm going to become a person of purpose. But if I spend my time with people who just want to party, who just want to hang out, if I spend my time in dead-end relationships that I know are not going anywhere, when I know I want to be married, if I want to be wife, then guess what? I got to start acting like a wife. I got to change my mentality to the mentality of a wife, not a girlfriend, not a side chick, not someone that you hang out with. Tap that string. Come on. Thank you, Osazi. So I can spend my time scrolling through Facebook. I can spend my time scrolling through Instagram. I can spend hours doing that. Or I can invest my time creating my own social media platform, creating my own memes and quotes, and coming up with inspirational posts. And I can put it out there to increase and elevate my brand and inspire and encourage other people. That's an investment. Do you see the distinction that I'm trying to make? Which one are you? Are you a spender? Are you a waster of time? Or are you an investor in your purpose? And see, I have scripture. I always have scripture to back up everything I say. In Ephesians 5:15, it says, look carefully how you walk, not as unwise, but wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. That's Ephesians 5:15. It says, look carefully then, I'm looking at my notes, how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. We don't have time to be wasting time. We don't have time to spend time. Our time should be spent investing in people, places, things, situations, relationships that will move us into purpose and God's will for our life. The best use of time. That's right, Osazi. And so that scripture is Ephesians 5:15, if you want to remember that. And another one is saying in Psalm 90:12, it says, "So teach us to number our days so that we may get a heart of wisdom." Teach us to number our days so that we may get a heart of wisdom. That's Psalm 90 verse 12. So I ask you, are you numbering your days? Time is winding down. We have limited time here on this earth, and we must make the best use of it, which means we must invest. That's right, invest in good therapy. That's absolutely right. Absolutely. Thank you, Robin, for that. Powerful. That is a direct investment in your personal self. And so again, like I said, going back to the relationships, you can spend time in a dead-end relationship, or you can choose to take that same time and extricate yourself out of that dead-end relationship and invest that time alone. Take that season of aloneness, get the therapy you need, heal and order your life on the inside and out. Position yourself for purpose. Position yourself so that you can be ready to receive love again. That's an investment. When you get the therapy, when you go buy books, when you journal, when you get around like-minded people who are interested in healing and ordering their lives too, that's an investment. That's an investment. And so investing in yourself, or you will end up in another dead end. Absolutely. 100% true, Robin. You are absolutely right. And so invest in courses, investing in books to develop your skills, to develop your talents, to develop your gifts instead of wasting your time. And sometimes, you can spend time, another example, we sit when we're in hurting situations. We've been through some things, and we'll sit and ruminate and rehash it over and over again in our brain. We replay the wreck. You know how on news shows, when you watch the evening news and they do the reruns of something over and over again on the news? Well, we do the same thing in our heads. We keep replaying the wreck over and over again. We can spend our time doing that, or we can go pray. So which one is the investment? Which one is the worthwhile investment of your time? Rehashing, ruminating, thinking, I should have, and going through all of that? How is that helping you? That's self-inflicted suffering. But the wise use and the best and highest use of your time, according to Ephesians 5:15, is to go pray, is to pick up your Bible, is to do something to renew your mind in that area instead of staying stuck in it. That's what we're talking about, investing our times to ourselves so that we can be better and wisely using and appropriating our time. Spend time with the Lord. He knows you best. Ask him to show you and change you. Amen. That's an investment. That is an investment. And so another way, and I see this really common, I'm speaking specifically to women because I'm a female myself, obviously, and I see this, but we will spend money on handbags. We would spend money on shoes, these name brand items, getting all this hair and weave and all of this stuff. And we put a lot on the outward care in the name of self-care. But you spend, you can spend thousands of dollars on that stuff to get some of these nicer handbags. You're talking $300, $400, $500. But go to the same person and ask them to take that $500 that you spent on that handbag and go sign up for this class. Go sign up for this course. Go get some coaching. I want my own business. I got all these ideas. But why are you spending $500 on a handbag? You can take that same $500 and go invest in developing yourself. And so we'll spend all this money decorating the outside, but the inside is still poor. All of this money being spent decorating our outside, but we're not developing the inside. And so that's the difference between spending and investing. Invest in your purpose. Invest in getting the help that you need. And so we lack purpose. We lack developing our purpose because we're focusing on the outward stuff. And I am looking down at my notes. We're spending time to dress up the outside, but still poor on the inside in terms of our purpose. And so that should not be, my brothers and sisters. Self-care is not conspicuous consumption. Self-investment is not self-care is an investing and maintaining God's temple. So there's a degree of self-care that you do to maintain the temple of God that he's given you. You don't want to look ugly, but at the same time, you don't want to overspend in that area to the detriment of investing in your purpose. There's a difference between self-care and self-investment and self-love and self-compassion. And I want to reset myself. My name again is Tanika Breeden. I'm an author, speaker, and author of the book, Get Out of That Dead End Relationship. Now I'm trying to pick it up here. A Christian Woman's Guide on How to Get Real, Be Healed, and Move On. And again, I'm talking about the distinction between wasting your time, spending your time, and investing your time. And so, we could go on and on with these analogies. You can spend your time on the couch, or you can invest it by doing your exercises. You can spend time procrastinating, or you can spend time working on your goals and making action steps. You can spend time again in the negative thoughts, or you can spend time in prayer. The choice is yours. Are you a spender of time, or are you an investor of time? Are you a spender, or are you an investor? And please continue to give hearts. I appreciate that. And share and invite your followers. For those of you who may come back on the replay, if you are interested in just not have to change your company. Bad company corrupts good morals. That's right. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Absolutely. Birds of a feather flock together, and it impacts your purpose. When you're hanging around, again, that goes back to the analogies. Either you're going to hang around with eagles, or you're going to hang around with buzzards, but you can't be both. And so it does impact you. And for those of you, who are in a situation, if you're in a situation such as a dead-end relationship and you're looking to get out, then I encourage you to invest in yourself. We can take the same $15 and go out to eat with it, or you can take $15 and get a book like this, available on Amazon or Kindle. Yes, I'm shamelessly plugging my book, because it is an investment. It is an investment to take the time, and not just my book, but any book that's going to help accelerate and advance you in purpose, that will be an investment in who you are on the inside. And again, this is available on Amazon and Kindle. If you need help, courage, and clarity to get out of a dead-end relationship and get back on track with your purpose, come check out my book. You can also get a signed copy at my website, TanikaBreeden.com, and the link is in my bio. And I'm also involved in an initiative, the Purpose Society. And if you already know your purpose and you need connection, community, and a covering to help move you forward in your purpose, check out the bit.ly link, bit.ly.com/mylovemypurpose, to help you with that. And so that's what I'm all about today. It's about relationships. It's about purpose. It's about how are you spending your time? Are you wasting your time? Are you spending time just using it up for no good reason and it's not going anywhere? Or are you investing? Are you investing in your personal development? Are you investing in growing as the man or woman of God that you're called to be? Are you investing in being the best person that you can be for the glory of God? In everything we do, we must invest wisely, seeing that time is short, seeing that the days are evil. We must move forward and do what God called us to do. And that's what I'm on here today for. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Yes, you want to be an investor. You do not want to be a waster. You don't want to be someone that's just spending and spending without purpose. And we said again that the definition of investing is to devote one's time, one's effort, and one's energy with the expectation of a worthwhile return. And to waste something is to spend, to use carelessly with no purpose. And that absolutely should not be. And when we spend, we're just using stuff and we just exhaust it. We're just spending. You are welcome. You are so welcome, Robin. Thank you so much for joining. And please do, if you haven't already, share and invite your followers. And it is much appreciated. God bless you. I'll be back on here probably Friday to do something else, and I will be trying to get up and do more Facebook Lives. But God bless you all. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Osazi. Thank you so much. I'm trying to hold this thing right. God bless you all. Have a great day. It's not stopping. Hallelujah.